Right, so since the engine is hot, I'm gonna take advantage of that to change the oil. So in order to do that, I need the right socket to unplug the oil sump, some sort of container to recover the old oil, a new oil filter of course, a chain wrench or whatever you call that to take the old oil filter off, and some brand new oil to replace it once it's done. So let's get started. I'll try and show you as best I can. Try and show you as best I can. Sorry about that. Oh, that was tight. Now I just need to. Gonna get some gloves. There you go. Just need to unplug these. So why do you change the oil when the engine is hot? The only reason for that is that the oil is much more fluid when it's hot, so you've got more chance of getting rid of everything. And yeah, that's about it. And while the oil is coming off, I'm going to show you that's how the oil sump plug looks like. At the top of it here is a magnet, so when you take it off, it's very useful to check it for any kind of bits of metal or anything. On this one, well, I just cleaned it up, but there was just a bit of graphite on it, which is what the old oils used to be made of, but there was no bits of metal on it. So this is quite good, I think, and it confirms that the engine is in good health. So now I'm just going to wait for the oil to finish coming out, and then I'm going to replug the oil sump and move on to the oil filter. There you go. So let's plug that back in. Here. Now let's move on to the oil filter. So I'm going to put that underneath because some oil is going to come off of it. And actually I wanted to show you, just noticed, not sure if you're going to be able to see it, but on the oil filter everything is rusted here, almost rusted through. So I'm wondering if it's going to be easy to take it off, if it's not going to fall apart. So yeah, we'll see. I'll try my best and we'll see what happens. Yes, now it's coming. Now it should come off by hand. As you can see, it was almost rusted through all over here. Here, even here. I thought it was going to be harder than that, so I'm quite lucky. Now I'm just going to wait for the oil to finish coming out, and I'll replace the oil filter and then the oil. So this is my new oil filter, and the thing to do when you are going to replace an oil filter is to put some brand new oil in it, just a little bit like that, and then with your finger you just put it on the seal here, on the rubber seal, just like so, and then it can go back on the engine. And you just have to tighten it by hand, no need to go crazy on it. There you go, and that's it. After that, just need to put the oil back in and you're done. So the oil on the 2CV comes here, so you just need to open this up and put the oil in. There's a mistake a lot of people do when they put the oil back in. They forget to put the tap back on, and when you start the engine, then it sends oil everywhere in your engine compartment, and I mean everywhere. It happened to me once, and it's crazy. It's a pain in the back to clean after that. I'm just gonna wait for a moment for the oil to go all the way down to the oil sump. Then I'm gonna check the oil level here. You can see here it just needs to be in between these two parts here. Let's see what we have. Yeah, I'm still quite far from it. I always tend to aim for 3/4 of the way up to the max, because the oil filter is new. Some of it is gonna end up going into there, and you won't see it in the oil level. This time it's not too bad. Not sure if you can see, maybe here. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it like that, and next time I start up the engine, then a part of this oil is gonna end up in the oil filter, and it's gonna take the level on the dipstick a bit lower, so that's perfect. Exactly what I'm always aiming for. So that's about it for the engine. I just need to put the air cleaner back on and we'll be okay. So I don't know if I've got everything for the air cleaner though, because it wasn't on when I bought the car. I know it's in the car, so I'm gonna bring it here and see if I've got everything to put it on. So here is the air cleaner. It's a bit broken here, but I can fix that later. So I just want to check it's clean inside, and well, actually it's not really, so probably some animal have been nesting in there, so I'm going to take it outside and clean it up quickly. So let's see if I can put that on here. So normally this comes here, this comes here, and there's one bolt at the back. Yes, this should do actually. Let's see. Got one bolt to come here. I might need to readjust the carburetor settings after that, because the air is going to be slowed down in the air cleaner, and it might be different. The engine was running quite well without the air cleaner, but of course I can't drive the car without an air cleaner, so we'll see how it goes. And that's it. The engine is pretty much done now. Just need to tidy up a few cables and tie the battery down and stuff like that. Put the heating tubes back on as well, but I'll do that later because I need to take them off again to get access to the vent flap here, and I want to change the seal of the vent flap, so I'll do that once the seal is changed. And yeah, that's about it. Car works. I'm happy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's been quite a long one, but yeah, I'm quite happy the car works, and hopefully I'm going to be able to take it out soon. The next step is going to be putting the headlight back on, then changing the vent flap seal, and after that I'm supposed to receive the roof, the brand new roof, this week, sometime this week. I've been waiting for it for months, so I really hope it's gonna arrive this week. And after that I'm probably gonna paint this wing in blue, so that it doesn't look too different or too many colors on this car, because the doors I bought for it are red and the car is blue, and I'm not going to repaint the doors right now because eventually I want to restore the whole car and repaint it in red. So yeah, I'm going to leave the doors in red and the body in blue for now until I get to France, but this wing I want to repaint it in blue at least, so that everything looks pretty much the same. And after that, yeah, I'm going to take the car out, put the doors back on, paint the bonnet as well, because it, as you remember, it's white and I want it blue at least. And checking the inside if anything needs to be restored or repaired. But that's about it. I think I'm quite happy. Right, I hope you enjoyed this video. As usual, please like the video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. And yeah, see you soon in the next video for what's next. Stay tuned. Bye.